Hey everyone, it's Becky, and I am back with one of my more little out-of-the-box type of builds here in House Flipper. Sometimes I get a little bit bored of doing regular houses or apartments, and I like to do slightly different type of things. So right here I made a one-room schoolhouse. This is like from the 1800s, kind of. If you have been a part of my channel for a while, you've known I've done a couple of Little House-inspired builds. Little House on the Prairie, Little House in the Big Woods. And I guess this is also slightly inspired by Laura Ingalls' Little House time period. I just think it's fun to do things like that. So this is my little schoolhouse here in the woods. I think it turned out really cute. I did some fun things, I think. And yeah, let's just get right on into the tour. So here we are on the ground here. Let's start off with all the different outdoor buildings and then we'll head inside school. So right here we have a little well for collecting water. I don't know why the ground looks strange here. I think it's because I actually tried to make it a real well here. I have water down at the bottom. So I think building the ground down kind of messed it up a little bit, but that is all right. Got a little bucket there for extra water collection. And then right here, I just have a little swing set area for recess time. Always a fun time. And then right here, I have some little chopped up wood here. Got the axe laying down there. Got to keep the stove stocked in there. Very important. If anybody has read any of the Little House books like I have, The Long Winter is definitely one of my favorite Little House books. How they were inside the schoolhouse, running out of wood and everything. Temperatures like negative 500 degrees in a huge blizzard. So yeah, definitely try to include fun little aspects like the little wood pile. And then I just have lots of bushes and a couple little tulips here planted around the school building. Just a chopped tree. And then here is the outhouse. Definitely one of my least favorite aspects of that time period. And I definitely would not want to have to live through that. But this is the little outhouse, just a little pit toilet, I guess. And then I have a little pipe that goes up to the outside to hopefully maybe air it out a little bit. And then right here is the little stable for kids that ride their horse or mule or whatever. So got little buckets there for their water. And then the doors can close to keep them contained a little bit in there during the day. And then over here, I just made another little play area for recess time. I remember in some of the Little House books, they have little toys that they play with. So these are like sticks and rings. So you kind of like toss the ring and trying to catch it on your stick. And then I have a football. I don't know if they had footballs back then, but that was like the best ball I think I could use for this. So yeah, we'll go back around, and this is the schoolhouse. I made it nice and red with a brick foundation. This is my little school bell up here. This is like the closest thing I could find to a bell, just this light here. But I think it looks kind of cool, especially from further away. And then I just have the little awning area, a couple little platforms, stairs up to the front door. And then it just has 3 windows on each side as well. So let's head on in. So here is our little schoolhouse. I think it turned out very cute and cozy in here. So obviously I only use lanterns and then the stove there in the middle for light. Here is our front door area. I have 2 sets of hooks on each side for hanging up your bonnets and sun hats and coats. Got a little broom there for keeping things tidy. 2 lanterns flanking the door. And then over here I have the little drinking bucket with a little ladle. If one kid got sick, then the whole school got sick because they're all drinking from the same ladle, from the same bucket. And then I put a little mirror above it. And then here's the rest of the schoolhouse. I'd made these fun little benches. So these are the benches that have little cloth covering on them, so I just used chipboard pieces and made it actual like wooden benches. Doesn't look very comfy, but that's what they had. And then I used little posters and found these copies of McGuffey's Readers, which is like their school books that they used, and I kind of placed the poster right over a book, so it looks like it's the actual reader that they are using to study their lessons in. I thought that looked really cute. And then at some places I have little slates, so I also used posters and found a picture of a slate. And then over here, these are like the little glue sticks or like hot glue guns. I thought they looked like little pieces of chalk. Also under the lanterns on both sides, I have these little samplers that little girls have made. So this one has the alphabet. This one just has some fun little things on it. Some more alphabet and some trees. This one's cute as well. It has a little butterfly. I thought they added a little something to these side walls there. I found a little open copy of an old school book too. So it's like, boy, I see a boy. I see a girl. I see a boy. Really cute. Just a nice open book there, studying from their reader. And then I found another one here too. It's like different spelling words maybe in alphabetical order. And then it says like D, a dog will bite, a thief's at night. Just fun little things to add little extra details into my schoolhouse. And then in the middle here we have our wood stove for keeping the place warm. I just kind of made a little tile area for it. And then just some more logs there ready to be added in throughout the day. Here's what all the little desks look like from the front of the room. The smallest kids never had like an actual desk. They just had to sit there and dangle their legs off the side there. Here is the front area, the teacher's desk, got some shelves, and then the big chalkboard. I made it up one higher just so that the kids in the back could, see a little better. I found this old chalkboard image I really liked, and then I put up some red, white, and blue stars here, like someone had whittled them, so looked cute for a little extra decoration. And then I have some little chalk here on a little ledge underneath the chalkboard. On this side, I have a map of the United States. Definitely has a lot of territories still, not a fully developed United States, so I'm not sure what year this was though. And then a little bench here for like the bad kids to come sit here and face the wall. I wish I could find something to use for Dunskip. Okay, here is another little shelf area, some boxes, some jars, a couple little decorations, a little clock, some extra slates and chalk, and then I found like this set of old books, so I tried to like match the house slipper books to the same color as like the binding there on those books. It looks okay. It gets the point across. And then here's the little teacher's desk area. She just has a notebook there and a pen, and then some little flowers, maybe some little girls in her school picked for her before school. And then I brought a little lunch basket here with a bread roll, cheese, and an apple. Here's the view from the teacher's desk. Got to be able to see all the pupils. I have a George Washington picture here. Pretty standard, I think. And then over here is another shelf. Just got some more books and storage. Got some little scissors and sewing supplies. And yeah, just also another clock right there. So I think that is it for my tour of my cute little one-room schoolhouse. Hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, it's fun to do something a little different every once in a while. If you ever have any ideas of different builds you want me to do, be sure to let me know in the comments of my videos, and I can definitely add that to my list of things to try out. I'm always looking for new fun ideas. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!